Doc, I just need to address you real quick. And I'm going to make it real quick.
Let's go.
Look, brother, I
What's up?
understand how a man like you...
A man like you. He talking to him like a little boy. That's Kratos, boy. Boy, what are you doing, boy?
to me. I understand
You know he mad about that.
someone in their early 20s would maybe react emotionally to
This man attached to a piece of plastic. Everybody getting sick and tired of the Rock family. The Rock says, The Rock says, man, and that's the bottom line because Sir Bruvian said so, man. You smell what the Bruvian is cooking? This man is cooking your ass, boy. Get the Rock family up out of here, man. We sick and tired of y'all.
their favourite console, got into a competitive console. For a man of your age, bro,
Look at it, he
Don't
hurt.
do that. Don't do the your age.
Don't do that. I mean, he said that with so much feminine energy. Don't do that.
Yes, bro.
Come on, man.
We're all council warriors. Don't. How are you gonna be council warrior yourself and then call me out for council warrior for my age? Come on, man. Not like that. He already lost the argument. The fact that he had to go to you're too old to council war is crazy.
But see, the funny thing is with you, Doc, is the fact that you got an identity problem, bruh. Let's not act like you didn't jump to PlayStation, to Xbox, to PC, to ROG Ally, to Amazon Fire Stick. I mean, even your own kids said in your own video, they're like, yo, what is wrong with you, man? Like, why aren't you just sitting there playing a game? Now, you can sit there and make these comments towards Sir Bruvian, but I've been in a party with him and a few of the people he associated with, and we just talk about gaming from all different types of companies. Nintendo, Sony, PlayStation, everything. Even Sega, even. You know, we be having great conversations. So I've actually talked to him personally, and I've talked to the people he associated with, and I'm going to be honest, when I see them, they always playing something online. Now with you just like your brother. You just make these videos and you want to sit there and talk about a platform. You guys are doing the same thing, bro. You're a pony bot, bro. You want to sit there and talk about how Xbox ain't got an identity, but you don't even know what identity, you don't even know what you're identifying as, which is a gamer. Because you always on Twitter, you're always worried about what Xbox or who this doing. Bro, you the only one console warring in this community, man. You and your brother.
Oh my God. I hate when people say, why do you counsel war as an old man? Why you watch my video as an old man and you know I'm going to counsel war? Like,
oh, this man hurt, bro. You ain't got no argument, man. Come on, man. You going to go here with that? You going to go here with that, Doc? Oh, man, his career is over. Let's go.
Since you saw the title of the video. Come on, man. But don't do that, bro. You said that we're around the same age. So it was... How you gonna shame me for council war and you doing the same thing? Nah, Jason, it's crazy.
Uh-oh.
It's crazy. Come on now, man. Listen, I promise you this, Sir Bravia. The Xbox fans ain't gonna go nowhere. I've been talking trash about Xbox for the longest. I've been talking trash about the Series S. And then coming back saying the Series S is fine.
Yeah, we know that. You do it for engagement. We know it. You do the same thing that your brother do, bro. You ain't nothing but I've called this out from the very beginning, man. I told you that this dude was very disingenuous. Everything he does on his channel, even when you guys was defending him. Remember, give me my flowers. I was telling y'all, man, this dude ain't no real gamer. He ain't nothing but a fake. But y'all like, oh, he casual, though. So y'all was giving him a little leadway. But I told you, he was purposely being ignorant on situations just for the sole fact, oh, I'm casual. I can say stupid stuff like that without people having to chastise me. And people see right through you. And I'm happy that Sir Bruvian addressed that video because, to be honest with you, dude, you can sit there and say whatever he's doing, but he's just mocking at the particular fan. You go as far to say, what is the point of it? You make some of the dumbest takes in this community. But we'll keep expressing that as this video goes on. Let's go.
You could go back and see videos of me criticizing the Xbox, and as long as every once in a while you speak something nice, you pay $500 for the box. See, here's the difference. You just got an Xbox. Hey, Jason, I'm gonna with the you just got an Xbox. You remember when people would you remember when people would hit me with that? People would hit me with that shit all the time. You just got an Xbox. Hey, now I get to call somebody a noob. Hey, listen, Sir Bruvian. You just got an Xbox, brother. So I get it. When the OG Xbox, oh my God, I never thought I'd be able to say that and do something.
But you can. You're not an OG Xbox fan, bro. You started gaming probably with the Xbox One. You're not a real gamer, bro. And this is why I don't associate myself with people that are associated with the Rock Familia. Okay? Like I said, man, you're guilty by association here, brother. You do it, your brother does it. Like, I mean, people are getting tired of it, bro, because y'all have some of the worst takes in the gaming community. Okay, you have this old-fashioned mindset. That's fine. Keep that mindset. But when you go as far to say that Forza Horizon, the best version, which we already know is the PC, and then you want to say the Pro, it's 30 FPS. I thought PlayStation gamers didn't play at 30 FPS, regardless of how resolution and ray tracing they had. Now it's the same frame rate that y'all used on Xbox about, oh, that's not what we play on. It's the same frame rate that you're using for this new updated version for the PS5 Pro. It's the hypocrisy, Doc. This is why people calling you out. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it realistic, man. I know people probably like, yo, games, that's what I'm saying. It's the facts, bro. The same dude talking about, I don't play games at 30 FPS no matter how good they look. And the same dude getting excited talking about how you got to get rid of your Xbox for the Pro version of Forza Horizon. You need to listen to yourself, bruh. And before you want to call somebody a fanboy, you got to look at the fact of what you said. He's only going off your video, man.
When the OG Xbox Series X owners, when we bought an Xbox, Sir Bravia, we bought it with the idea that this was the most powerful console. That's the lie that was sold to us. So yeah, I get
And that's what it was in 2020. I mean, the N64 was also sold as one of the best 3D machines in gaming history. But guess what? Dreamcast came out and look, oh, Nintendo, you lied to me. You said y'all were the best in 3D polygons, and now the Dreamcast come out. Now you want to sit there and say Nintendo 64 lied. By the time Microsoft dropped that console, there was some truth to that. Sony decided to make another console. How are you going to fault Microsoft for a console they never made? Now, if Microsoft had an upgrade and the PS5 Pro version did, then you could probably say, hey, this don't make sense. How does Xbox have an upgraded series and the PS5 has their upgraded Pro model, and yet y'all got the worst version? Now, that would be a good case for an argument. But you guys already know why these things are happening. You're just being ignorant. You just want to throw out these topics like, and the funny thing is, most people see right through it. When do you ponies play at 30 frames per second? But it got weight. Oh, now you want to talk about ray tracing and all this on an old Forza. The game is practically the same. The PS5 version, which is what most people are going to play that game on, not the Pro, because most people don't own it. You know that, Doc. So stop the cap. See, this is why people keep chiming in, going against you, because it seems like y'all do it on purpose.
why you don't understand. It makes sense. But we were told this was the most powerful console. There's tweets of people saying that
at the time of its release. So it's like, bro, there was a time the 360 was very powerful. Well, guess what, Doc? It came out in 2005. Something is going to surpass it. There was a time when they said this iPhone was the best phone you could buy. Now that ain't the case because they got a new upgrade. Bro, I'm done, bro. Like, if for you guys, bro, if this doesn't completely end this whole man's career on YouTube, then I don't know what to tell you, bro. Because honestly, bro, I would subscribe to you, man. But I'm not even going to mess with your crap no more, man. Because we see what you doing, bro.
Was the baseline, but the target was 120 for all these games. With RDNA 7 and the tools and all this other shit.
That people on the PlayStation get ray tracing.
This man's hurt. You know when people start laughing like that, they got no argument. Bro, instead of you laughing like that, how about you actually address his argument? Because we know you upset. We know it, bro. I can hear it's triggered. You can feel it in the man's heart, bro. He got the laundry detergent messing with his brain cells. Bro, that's what happens when you're too busy dealing with your brother Porter. Man, get up out of here, man. Let's go.
You're right. You shouldn't give a F about it. Because that's not the reason why you bought an Xbox. But those of us that bought an Xbox Series X for the power, like I did, we do. We do care. Now, it's not a big deal to me anymore. I'm on PC, and if I really wanted power, I just got to upgrade my PC, right? So now the whole power narrative is literally in my hands and my wallet. So I have nothing to complain about. Oh, but I'm still going to get an Xbox the whole smoke because I still purchased an Xbox Series X at the beginning of the generation.
But you don't play on it. You just said it yourself. I don't play on it. So why are you talking? You're doing the same thing that everybody else does in this community. You're talking about a platform that you see no desire in playing. Say what you want, guys. I got a PS5. Say what you want about this man. He got multiple consoles. You can't sit there and say that for a lot of these fanboys in this community. And we know you rocking with Porter Rock. So at the end of the day, bro, you ain't nothing but an Xbox fan, pony bot in disguise. I knew this from the very beginning. Gamester with another W. For the ones that knew that I was dropping videos on him 3 years ago, y'all like, man, Gamester, you called it from the beginning. See, Gamester always wins. Every time. I just have a good way of people, man. I can read people out clearly.
And for them to put it on the PlayStation 5 Pro with enhancements, dog, that's crazy. I don't care how you try to spend it. You could say, like, oh, yeah, it doesn't matter. You should just enjoy whatever you're getting. But you don't understand, Bravia.
What is there not to understand?
We bought the Xbox Series X at the beginning of this generation.
Yeah, at the beginning. But did Microsoft drop out another upgrade, Porter Rock? They didn't. So there you go. You already know the answer to this. Stop being stupid. Stop being dumb. You feel me? Nobody's saying that the Pro ain't more powerful than the Series X, but by how much? So much so that they got ray tracing at quality mode at 30 FPS? Y'all happy because you can toggle something for 5 seconds, then you're going to go back to playing the game at 60 anyway? Come on, bruh. This ain't a good look, Doc. This ain't a good look, Doc.
Got into SKUs to try to get this first. Some of us purchased one box instead of the other, right? I did. I bought the Xbox Series X first.
That did, they paid what, 700, bro? You know in the UK, to get the Pro, the stand.
Like, y'all feel nothing about that?
What is there to feel? They pay $700 to $800 for the platform that they picked up. Therefore, they kind of deserve the upgraded version. What is there not to understand? And before people say, well, the PS5 has the best version, does it really? Is anybody going to really play that in quality mode at 30 FPS? Let's be honest with ourselves, man. Come on. Stop the cap, bro. Stop the cap right now. Especially coming from you saying that you don't even play games at 30 FPS and you're going to sit there and cap for this, dog. Man, this is the type of stuff that we talking about. It's the hypocrisy. It ain't nobody got a problem with people making points. It has more to do with the fact that you people ain't nothing but hypocrites. You know it ain't that big of a difference. You know it ain't even that major. You feel what I'm saying? Now, if Microsoft had their own upgrade console, then you can make this argument. Then this video that you got made about that would make sense. But the fact that you know Microsoft don't have an upgradable console, which is probably the reason as to why they don't have this feature on their specific console, is more than enough to realize, like, yeah, it makes sense as to why this is on the Pro. You just don't understand why the fact that Microsoft would not do something anti-consumer like Sony would. That's it.
Like, be honest. Be honest. If you're gonna say you don't feel nothing about that, I mean, that's on you. I know to me, it could be me, dog. Like, what? You told me your box was gonna run these games best. Damn. Because I'm sure they don't have to use those features. Yeah, the best version of the game is on PC, but we're talking console-wise. The best console to play PlayStation Xbox games is going to be the PlayStation 5 Pro.
Stop lying to yourself, bro. You see, it's this type of stuff that you keep doing, bro. What are you talking about, bro? The best place to play Xbox games is still on Xbox. You get them day and date, and you play them way before anybody else. What is you talking about, bro? This is why people keep coming at you, dog. You're not making sense. Oh, the best version's on the Pro. By how much? It really isn't that much. If you told me, okay, you know, we're going to have maybe ray tracing on some of these Xbox games going to Pro, or you get them day and date, or you save $70 for having not to pick these games up on Xbox, I think, considering that minuscule upgrade, I think it's worth to still continue to play these games on the Xbox. That's the point that people are making.
And like I said, Jason, I just gave examples of two games that when they went to PlayStation ran better on PlayStation. I literally gave
Bro,
two.
we are arguing 2 frames, blades of grass. We're back to the puddles. Ghostwire Tokyo puddles. We're back to the same stuff, man. Bruh, this is what he said. You're a grown man. Stop acting like a child, bro. And you all up in your feelings, man. Doc is hurt right now, bruh. I can feel it. He's hurt. He ain't got no argument.
Real life, true life examples that were Xbox games that on the base PlayStation ran better. Okay?
And there's games that are on Xbox that ran better than PlayStation. And Space Marine 2, RoboCop, Rogue City, who cares? I still play the game on PS5. Why does that matter that much?
Oof.
Users, right? They're getting this game for the first time and they're paying for early access, my guy. They've been scammed into buying early.
Right? PlayStation will probably play them equivalent. Who knows? Some games might even play better on that as well. We've already seen Pac-Man run better on PlayStation and CFD. So these are not things that I'm just pulling out of my ass. These are real life. These are real life examples that I'm giving you, right? And then obviously the PC version is the best version of everything, depending on if your hardware can run it, right?
This is ultra petty, man. Doc, just end the video, bruh. You're not gonna walk out with this one, man. Just take your L, bruh. Just
so now what?
Take your L, bruh.
Stick to the topic. You put my name in this, right? Yeah, they got scammed with the PlayStation 5 Pro. Sure they did. Sure, because that PSSR stuff.
So why you defend it then? So why are you the first person to defend it?
Forza,
And on top of that, you don't even want to chime in the fact that he brought up the fact that PlayStation gamers are essentially playing early access to a game that ain't even early. Oh, you can pay the $100 version to get the game 4 days early. Are you serious? Considering it's already on Xbox. It's embarrassing. You get what I'm saying? We can find negatives with everything, but hey, like I said, let people play their games.
Xbox is using that. That's wild now.
But yet they're paying for it.
And that's a horrible narrative. What do you mean they're paying for what? Paying for the game? So because we're not paying full price for the game,
it's because they pay for the platform that gives them that option to do that. You get what I'm saying? They have a little bit more power under the hood. Microsoft said, hey, let's use it to make another option for them. What's the problem? Most PlayStation 5 owners ain't even going to see it because most PS5 owners don't have the Pro. Why is this so much of a big deal to you, I'm sorry, I almost called him Porter Rock.
What you're saying, we don't deserve Xbox console gamers don't deserve a great version of the game because they're not paying?
It still is a great version of the game. Just because somebody has a better version, bro, you know what? You just bodied your whole argument. So you're essentially saying, so there should be no consoles then. Why should we have a console if there's just a better version on PC? Dark, just end it, bro. Just end it, bro. You're not going to get out of this one, bro. It's over for you, man.
Are we sure we really want to go that route? Are we sure we really want to go that route?
All the enhancements in the world.
Jason, stop it. Listen to what you said. They patched Pentiment. Why, though? Why are you 100%? If you like the ecosystem better, that is definitely what'll get you. If you like the ecosystem better, that's definitely what'll get you. See, Xbox Series X owners treated as second-rate citizens.
Hold on. Whoa. You're saying... Bro, I could body you in that argument right there. You just said that Series X owners are being treated as second-class citizens. So what does that mean for PlayStation? You're paying $70 for some of these games day and day. And on top of that, you're waiting for the same games. You're paying full price for a game that came out on Xbox 4 to 5 years ago. What are you talking about? If anybody's second-class citizens, it's still PlayStation. I just bodied you, bro. He dare not address my video because he knows I will destroy him.
Yo, you know what PlayStation 5 should get? They should get the Series S version of games.
Just expose them. So remember I said in my last video, he just wants them to have a worse version of the game. This is all it is a superiority complex, bro. Grow up, bro. Like literally grow up. They should have the Series S version. I said that in my game still with another W. I said that in my other video. You just want them to have a bad inferior version of a game. Just so you can console war. That is the definition of childish, bro.
That's what they should do.
Why should they do that? Why?
That's what they should do.
This, bro.
What are we talking about?
Doc, it's over, bro. It's over.
If you really want to stay here,
You're finished.
Like,
You're finished.
It doesn't matter as long as you're enjoying the game. What? It doesn't matter as long as you're enjoying where you're gaming. Come on now. We know that's not what we do on YouTube.
Well, I don't care about what y'all do, because the last time I checked, what y'all do on YouTube is y'all on Twitter. Y'all talk about games, but y'all ain't playing them. So yeah, you're right. We don't do what you do.
You talking about reality. We're talking about YouTube. No. We're gonna talk about this. Oh, we're gonna talk about.
You buy that patch?
Oh my God, this is such a bad take. He doesn't even realize it.
No, because it's actually a great take, because a lot of people would sit there and say it would be what PlayStation is getting is essentially no different than the patches that you keep complaining about, Doc. That's essentially what it is, a $70 patch. It's a game that's already accessible, a game that's already playable, and a game that has an option at quality mode with ray tracing at 30 FPS. That's something that could be patched in. You know that. Which means that if Microsoft made an upgradable console or a next console, they can already put that in their next console. And the only reason why it's in PlayStation, because PlayStation has a new upgradable console. You know this, man. Stop the cat, bruh.
Oh my God, he doesn't even realize it. So he's literally saying that because we didn't pay full price for the game,
He's not saying it's the console.
Deserve the worst version of the game.
How is it though? Bro, it's still a very playable game. Like, this is what I don't understand. What do you mean the worst version? We don't even know how this game's going to run on PS5. I would hope it runs identically the same as the Series X. That's for the most common gamer. Now, in regards to the Pro, you have one extra additional feature. Who cares, bro? Like, for real. At 30 FPS, mind you.
No, Jason, it is the worst version of the game.
It's the worst version of the game at 30 FPS? Doc, cut it out, bruh. Bro, I'm telling you, he ain't getting out of this one. Y'all know it.
The best version of the game. What do you want to call it? The mediocre version of the game? The mid version of the game? What do you want to call it? You got the game via Game Pass. You deserve the less version of the game.
That's not the... But also, too, you're not understanding. Forza Horizon came out 4 years ago, bruh. Look at that, bro. What do you mean the worst version of the game? This is stupid. This is literally a superiority complex that you have, bruh. You're insecure. This is what happens when you don't play games. You know, and when you go to PC, this is why every time he's making a video, he's talking about PC frame rates. But you ever hear this dude talk about how good the game is? No, because he's never playing it. You're the worst person to go to PC. You're the one that goes on PC, upgrade your motherboard and all that, but don't ever play nothing. So what are you doing, Doc? This is coping what you doing. Coping.
He did not think this through.
No, clearly you did it.
He did it.
You know what I mean? It's dumb. This is dumb. It's not betrayal by Microsoft. It's business. Think about this, right?
Literally is sounding. I'm gonna let him keep rocking.
Remember when I told you guys that what a fanboy, game still with another W, will never be liked by a neutral gamer. You don't like Sir Bruvian because he's neutral. Like I've said before, bro, when you are a neutral gamer in the community, you are not liked by anybody. That's just the facts.
Money off this old game, right?
Yeah.
Look at the size of this install base over on PlayStation.
Yeah.
Why would they just to spit in the face of all these new
Let's not forget, Doc said they should have gave him the Series S version to be petty. Bruh, get out of here.
Refuse.
And y'all the same dudes talk about, oh, we would run these companies better than Microsoft and Sony. Yeah, right. You'll be driving these companies to the grave with y'all mindset.
An enhanced version of a game that you and many, many people watching this have been playing for 5 years. Why would they? They wouldn't. And second of all, why should you care? How does it affect the Xbox gamer if they get a few extra features?
Yeah.
Because when I bought the Xbox Series X, I'll say it to you again, I bought the Xbox Series X with the mentality, with the promise that I was going to get the better version of games.
Well, you know, people bought the PS5 thinking it was going to get 8K and 120 frames, Doc. Guess what happened? It was clearly a lie. You was lied to, okay? It is what it is, bruh. This has been going on for consoles in the beginning. You putting too much emphasis on the hardware and not enough emphasis on the games. You're not a gamer, bro. Let's cut to the chase, bro. Let's keep it 100.
Not just any Xbox games. It was just games. You remember? You probably don't remember Survivor because you don't know about this. But when Xbox Series X first came out, they used to have these logos that they used to put on games. They used to say enhanced for the Xbox, or optimized for the Xbox Series X and S.
Yes.
And I remember Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I'll never forget this. That game came out, and it had that whole logo optimized. You'll see it.
Well, they get ray tracing at 30 FPS, but look, I have to say, who out here is really choosing FPS, 30 FPS? Who is choosing fidelity mode? I'll tell you what.
Yeah, go argue that, dog.
Here we go. Now is why you even worried about a feature that you wouldn't even pick. It's the principle, bud.
Oh, here we go with the principles. You see, you just explained everything that's wrong with you pony bots and you PlayStation fanboys. It's the principle. Because before it was 60 FPS, right, guys? Before it was 60. Before it was, I wouldn't play a game at 30 no matter how it looked. To now 30 FPS, it's the principle. So when it was the principle, when Microsoft had better looking games than Sony at 30, with Hellblade 2, one of the best looking games, or was that the principle? Exactly, bro. I'm tired of you guys, bro. Like I said, man, if y'all continue to still be a fan of this dude, Doc, after this video, man, please disassociate yourself with me. Because like I said, as far as I'm concerned, this dude ain't nothing but another joke in the gaming community, man.
It's the principle.
Try it. I mean, I know some people will play it for...
Basically what you're saying. They bought a better box, and they're paying full price for the game. So they deserve a better version of the game.
Well, if it has the more power underneath the hood, then yes.
Even though, in the beginning of this generation.
But during the beginning of this generation, did a Pro even exist? This is what you're not understanding, man. Did a Pro exist?
Xbox promised that their box was the better box.
And it was. At the time, if it's released, obviously case-by-case basis with some games. I'm not going to argue all that. Some games run better on PS5. Some games run better on Series X. Fine. I don't care. Give or take with some games. But in regards to the specifications of the hardware of what's in it, PS5 Pro is.
And that games will run best on their platforms.
So what do you want? Do you want Microsoft to come up with an upgrade? Then just say that.
You're not going to gaslight me on this one.
It's not even about gaslighting. It's the fact that you are comparing something from 2020 to a new upgrade that came out in what, 2023? You're gaslighting people. You are perfectly aware as to why there's a slight power discrepancy with this new Pro and why they have an added feature with the quality mode with ray tracing. Bro, come on, Doc. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh.
Nah, you're not going to gaslight me on this one, buddy.
Now, the question is, now if you wanted to have a real argument, you could sit there and say, why is the base PS5 getting up that feature and you're not getting it? Then people would say, that makes sense, that makes sense, that makes sense. But if you're going to sit there and use a $700, $800 Pro to sit there and tell people, I don't know why they doing it for PS5 and not Xbox. I don't know, you big dummy, because PlayStation has an upgradable console and Xbox don't. Like, bro, come on, man. Come on. Make sure y'all share this one around.
No, but that's another thing. I'm not mad at PlayStation.
Fun. How does it affect me, you, or anyone that they get a better version of the game? I mean, for God's sake, let them have something.
Hey, you guys rocking with this?
Days gone.
I can't wait to see the comments.
Bro, I'm riding with this all the way through, bro. Ain't nobody riding with you, man. Xbox dudes, fall back. I told y'all this from the beginning, man. Stop rolling with this dude, man. Stop rolling with him. I told y'all this from the beginning, man. But like I said, man, GameStop always ends up coming out true.
Exactly. And it's a better Xbox.
It's a better Xbox. Hold on. It's a better Xbox because you wait for Xbox games. You pay full price for Xbox games that you can get through one subscription service. So you have to pay PlayStation. Then on top of paying $70 for games. And you're still saying the PS5, bro, just admit that your butt hurt, bro. Just admit that you was wrong. Just admit it.
Exactly.
Doc is crashing out right now, y'all.
It's a better Xbox.
It's a better Xbox. That's why you're paying for Doom Dark Ages. That's why you're paying for Ninja Gaiden 4. That's why you complain about Ninja Gaiden 2, even though the game was on Game Pass Ultimate. Sniper Elite Resistance, $60 of... What do you mean it's a better Xbox? Explain. Is Avowed on it? Was Indiana Jones on it? Is Stalker 2 on it? But yet it's still a better than Xbox. Bro, shut up, bro. You don't even know what you're talking about now at this point.
So if the PlayStation 5 Pro is an Xbox and my Series X is an Xbox, but the difference is that if I pay $70 on my Xbox Series X or I pay $70 on the PS5 Pro, I'm going to get a better version of the game because I bought on the PS5 Pro. That is an issue. When you
bro, like I said, man, hopefully you guys enjoy this video, man. Dark, he crashing out, bro. Take care, man. Peace out.